Well, hi there, everybody, and good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Monday morning. We do have a few clouds still kind of lingering this morning in parts of the area right in here, but they are pushing to the southeast. They will be clearing out over the next hour or two, and that'll lead to lots of sunshine today. Winds somewhat breezy out of the west and the northwest today. Not too bad, but a little breezy, not as bad as yesterday. But that's really going to be favorable for warming things up, and those winds will die down a little bit this evening. Quiet weather expected heading into tonight. Mostly clear skies. The winds begin to pick up tomorrow morning as a cold front. I didn't draw in the cold front, but it's going to be right about here tomorrow morning. It's going to be moving from northwest to southeast. This cold front diving in doesn't have a lot of cold air with it, but what it does have is a lot of wind. We're going to see a lot of wind, and for a time tomorrow, mid to late morning, early afternoon, we'll see a batch of clouds pass through. Let's pass this through your Tuesday here, and again, there's those clouds. Look at the winds, the arrows out of the northwest. They're going to be strong. We could see some sustained winds as high as 20 to 25 miles per hour, maybe a little higher in spots. Gusts could exceed 35 miles per hour, excuse me. So some strong winds around the area. Those winds will die down tomorrow night. A few passing clouds overnight into Wednesday morning. We are going to get a slight cool down on Wednesday, and once again the winds will pick back up Wednesday. They're not going to be too bad Wednesday morning, but as the day goes on, kind of a reinforcing shot of cooler air and north to northwesterly winds that will be strong, 15 to 25 miles per hour for Wednesday. So a couple of windier days ahead, and with the very dry weather and the mild weather that we're seeing out there, the very dry weather we've seen recently, fire danger is going to be at an elevated level several days this week. And that's something that's probably going to continue for the foreseeable future. Cold air off to our northeast, but for us today, it's going to be mild. Again, all that cold air staying to our northeast with the warm front pushing away from us here. We've got upper 50s and lower 60s in store for this afternoon. Should be a wonderful afternoon. A little breezy, but not too bad. Not too bad tonight. Low and mid 30s, a few upper 20s, places like Beatrice and southeast Nebraska, out west, North Platte, McCook, upper 20s, but mostly low and mid 30s for overnight lows. And then tomorrow, maybe a slight cool down, mostly to the north and west. Those areas, upper 40s, low to mid 50s, upper 50s still in the Tri-City, some lower 60s to the southeast. Tomorrow night, not too bad. Mid 20s to mid 30s for overnight lows. And then looking at your Wednesday, a slight cool down yet, but still above average. You've got 40s up north, mid to upper 40s there. Low to mid 50s farther to the south. So still an above average day. The winds will be strong again on your Wednesday. Let's look at the long range forecast. So again, today very mild, probably the mildest day of this week, to be honest with you. We've got 3 really windy days this week. The worst day will actually come on Friday with a second cold front, but tomorrow will also be a fairly windy day. Wednesday is kind of a mix between breezy and windy. It's kind of on the cusp of between the two, however you want to look at it, but the winds will be noticeable out there. Thursday and Friday, very similar to Wednesday when it comes to temperatures. Although look at Thursday night, very mild night, will stay above freezing. But then the winds kicking up later in the day Friday as a cold front comes through. That cold front does bring a drop in temperatures. Look at Friday night into Saturday morning, down in the upper teens. A high in the 40s on Saturday. That is above average still, but a noticeable cool down. But then we're right back up on Sunday, and it looks like we'll bump up even more early next week. Look at Monday, 61 degrees, then coming down a little bit Tuesday to Wednesday, but still above average. So there are no signs of really any bitterly cold air coming anytime over the next week and a half. The big unfortunate thing, though, is that we will continue to see the dry conditions. And again, any one of those days with stronger winds, that fire danger will be at an elevated level. That's the biggest concern all the way through the mid-February and probably even beyond the way things are looking right now. Until we get a big rain or snow, fire danger will continue to be a big issue. I want to thank you all for watching on this Monday morning. Good to be back with you for today, and I'll see you all again tomorrow morning for your next forecast. Take care, and God bless. Bye.